Hi there, everyone. In case you're new here, which is all of you right now, my name is Sean. Don't worry, I won't be keeping you long. Here we have the first 3 days of Majora's Mask. I hope you enjoy, and stick around until the end for a little bit more about me. And as a quick note, I know my mic quality isn't the best, so I apologize for any background noise you may hear. Now, on to the rest of the video. Here we go! Fun fact, I already did this recording earlier, but I had to scrap it because you couldn't hear me the entire time. It was great. So we are going to be replaying the first 3 days of Majora's Mask. Okay. It's gonna be a great time. Oh my, okay. I know how to spell, I swear. Link isn't that hard of a word. I promise. Just bear with me here. I've already done this once today. I'm not gonna speed through it. We're gonna try to play it as if this is the first time. Just so that we can get like the real cusp of the game. I'm gonna be reading out the voices of all of the characters, stuff like that. I just cannot believe that we're talking like an hour and a half of gameplay just to have to scrap it. It's great. We're in this together, guys. My cats are fighting. I love it here. Buckle up, buckle down. I don't care. Let's get into Majora's Mask. You two fairies did great. I wonder if he has anything good on him. Huh? This guy. Well, that shouldn't be a problem. Mind you, I'm not really gonna do voices, but I am gonna read everything out. Voices is so much work. Like, my throat would be dead. I'd be here guzzling water. It's awful. Oh! What a pretty ocarina! Hey, Skull Kid, let me touch it. I want to see. You can't, Tail. What would we do if you dropped it and broke it? No way. You can't touch it. Aw, but sis, why can't I try it out too? You're a fairy, maybe? You don't have hands, my guy. Oh, bro's pissed. He stole my fucking horse! Get a load of this guy. He stole my horse. I just got here. I do nothing wrong, and he takes Epona. That's not cool. Just throwing that out there. That is not cool. I'm not gonna lie, I am kind of glad this is my second take because there were some kinks that had to be worked out and edited out of the original. Like certain controls not wanting to work and things like that. But now that we've got all of the kinks worked out. All of the kinks worked out, so this should be relatively painless, aside from the fact that I'm just not good at games. So, you know, that'll still be painful. But that's half the fun, right? Oh dear. Okay. And away we go. Not gonna lie, I'm totally gonna skip the grass there, but it's mostly because I'm lazy. I skipped it the first time too. You can take my word for it. That grass never got cut. What's with that stupid horse of yours? It doesn't listen to a word that's said to it. There's no point in riding a thing like that, so I did you a favor and got rid of it. Bro he killed the horse! That's not cool, man. We don't kill horses. Oh, boo-hoo. Why the sad face? I just thought I'd have a little fun with you. Oh, come now. Do you really think you can beat me as I am now? I love when they talk so fast you can't read. You know, and now he's tripping balls. The usual. Because this is what happens in The Legend of Zelda. Right, because that made sense, and also, now I'm wood. Stop freaking out, man. Everything's chill. Now, that's a good look for you. You'll stay here looking that way forever. That's not chill, man. Maybe... Did you just beat the... Okay. Right. Sis! That's what you get for beating me up for literally no reason. Yeah. Deserved. Whoa. Skull Kid. Wait for me. I'm still here. Tail, you can't leave without me. Deserved. Jeez. Yeah, be sad. You! If I wasn't dealing with you, I wouldn't have gotten separated from my brother. Well, don't just sit there, Deku boy. Do something. Why are you looking at me like that? What, is there something stuck on my face? You have a face? Will you stop staring and just open that door for me? Please, come on. A helpless little girl is asking you. So hurry up. Right, my bad. Oh, Tail. I wonder if that child will be alright on his own. Fuck if I know, man. Also, the plants run away now, because that makes sense. Whee! Hey, wait for me. Don't leave me behind. So, that stuff back there. I, apologize. So take me with you. You want to know about that Skull Kid who just ran off, right? I mean, yeah. Well, I just so happen to have an idea of where he might be going. Take me with you and I'll help you out. Deal? Please? Fine. I guess. Good. So then it's settled. Now then, I'll be your partner. Or at least, until we catch that Skull Kid. My name's Tattle. So, it's nice to meet you or whatever. Right, thanks, Tattle. Now that we've got that all straightened out, can we stop messing around and get moving? You're the one who stopped us. If I figure something out, press up and I'll tell it to you. Hopefully you'll manage to get by without my help until then. We don't really need your... I know. Fucking breaking the fourth wall to get a load of this guy. God. This part always makes me nervous for, like, no apparent reason. I say always, like I've actually played this game before. I haven't. I don't think playing three days of a, like, 30-hour game necessarily counts as having played it. With my hour and a half experience, this part makes me nervous. Okay. Yeah, so unfortunately, for pretty much the entirety of this episode, I am going to just know what's going on. But once we get past that, you know, I'll be flying pretty blind, I'd say. Big fan of The Legend of Zelda, and I really, like, realistically haven't played that much of it. Hey, come on, press Z and talk to me. There you go. See? You can do it if you try. When I fly over to people or objects, use Z to look at them so you can talk to them. Use Z targeting to talk to people even if they're far away. Or if there's no one to target, you can use Z to look straight ahead. But enough about that for now. Come over to this tree and check it out. Okay. Maybe I don't want to come over to the tree and check it out. You think about that, Tattle? Hello. It's strange, but the way you look right now sort of looks like this tree. It looks all dark and gloomy, almost like you could start crying any second now. How sad. Right. Thank you. Appreciate it. She's not very nice. And we're doing drugs again. Right. Okay. I didn't want to go that way anyway. If it'll make you guys feel better about the fact that I do know what's going on, I'm so bad with directions that I'll be just as lost as before. You've met with a terrible fate, haven't you? No, don't worry about it. I own the Happy Masks shop. I travel far and wide in search of masks. During my travels, a very important mask was stolen from me by an imp in the woods. So here I am at a loss, and now I've found you. Okay? Now don't think me rude, but I have been following you. Right. For I know of a way to return you to your former self. Why am I looking between your legs? If you get back the precious item that was stolen from you, I will return you to normal. In exchange, all I ask is that you also get back my precious mask that the imp stole from me. What? Is it not a simple task? Why, to someone like you, it should by no means be a difficult task. Except, the only thing is, I'm a very busy fellow. And I must leave this place in 3 days. How grateful I would be if you could bring it back to me before my time here is up. But yes, you'll be fine. I see you are young and have tremendous courage. I'm sure you'll find it right away. Well then, I am counting on you. Okay. Right. I'm a child, sir. Just a literal child. And it's the dawn of the first day. South Clocktown. And away we go. I'm gonna keep saying that. There's no stopping me. He gives me the creeps. That mask salesman was the Sorry, just thinking aloud. But 3 days? Even if we never sleep, that still leaves us with a measly 72 hours. Talk about demanding. Well, don't just stand there. We're going to see the Great Fairy. Look, you want to find the Skull Kid, don't you? The Great Fairy will know what he's up to. She watches over everything. And just between you and me, the Skull Kid is no match for the Great Fairy. Go to the shrine near the North Gate. You'll find the Great Fairy in there. Okay. Oh my god, no. No, the dog hates me. The dog literally hates me. East Clock Town. Well, this isn't right. Let's go talk to people. My. Funny things are happening in town, aren't they? Funny. Damn cats. You're telling me, like the rumors about the swamp to the south? Did you hear about the kidnapping? What? Oh my, the kidnapping? Yep. But then the kid woke up. Get it? Kidnapping? Huh, I got a million of them. Oh. Okay. Hop off. What's in here? Stockpot in. Check-in begins at 8 a.m. It is 6 a.m. So I can't go in there yet. Can I go in here? Latte. Members only milk bar. Open from 10 p.m. Okay, well, I am likely not a member, I'd say. Honey and Darling's shop. Oh. Sorry guys, had to sneeze there. It looks like we have a visitor, honey. I wonder if it's a customer, darling. What shall we do, honey? From what I can see, he doesn't seem to be able to carry bombs. Oh my, then he can't play, can he, darling? Okay. My bad, guys. Yeah, I'm not even gonna lie, I feel like I really didn't do much looking around during the first recording. So, I think we're gonna try to prioritize kind of going into places and talking to people so that we can get more of an experience of what everyone's saying. And just making sure there's like new stuff being brought in. It's 8, so we're gonna go over to the inn. But making sure that there's new content too, and I don't want to accidentally be boring just because I'm doing the same thing over again, so I already know what's going on. If you catch my drift. Oh, there's a man. Bah! Bother, I'm busy. My bad. Hello. Oh, what a cute guest. Do you have a reservation? Where's your mother? I'm sorry, we're totally booked with reservations. Please tell that to your mother. Rude. Oh, what? Okay. I'm sorry, we're totally- okay, you're not gonna say anything different, even though I'm behind your counter now. And I imagine I probably shouldn't be behind your counter. Kettle. No, I think that leads outside. Oh. Oh, this leads outside. Okay. Oh. Hello. Okay, I'm really not trying to fight you, I just want to talk. Well, that won't work. No, that's too basic. Okay. Singing into other people's rooms? You're the worst. Okay. So I imagine I can't go into anything up there then. And we'll just head out. Okay. You're probably still busy, and it's definitely not 10 p.m. So we'll go ahead and go this way. And we made it to North Clocktown. Look at that. Okay. Hello, Tingle. Hello, Tingle. What's this? Green clothes? White fairy? Sir, could you, by chance, be a forest fairy? Oh my! My name is Tingle. I think I am the same as you, sir, a forest fairy. Alas, though I am already aged 35, no fairy has come to me yet. Excuse me. My father tells me to grow up and act my age. But why? I tell you, Tingle is the very reincarnation of a fairy. Are you now? While I stand here waiting for a fairy of my own, I sell maps to help out my father. Lucky, lucky. You're so lucky to have a fairy. I know. We should be friends. Yes, yes. In exchange, I will sell you a map for cheap as a sign of my friendship. The way that he's watching him bounce back and forth. Jeez. Will you buy one of Tingle's maps? Yeah. Give me the Clocktown one. Yippee! We got a map, folks! Red arrow on the map shows where you entered, and the yellow arrow shows your current location. Well, call again! I'm not reading that, guys. These are the magic words that Tingle created himself. Don't steal them! I don't want to, Tingle. I don't even kind of want to. Not even a little. Oh no! The Great Fairy! Young one, please hear my plea. I've been broken and shattered to pieces by the masked Skull Kid. Please, find the one stray fairy lost in town and bring her to this fairy fountain. Okay. Yeah, we can do that. Did Tettle put herself in my hat? I didn't even notice that. Hello? Get out of there! Fucking God. Okay. And we didn't go this way. Oh! Hello? Just got jumped. Jeez. East. We were already over here. And I don't remember where exactly the ferry is at. Like, I know where the ferry is, but I don't know where the ferry is. You catch my drift, guys? Oh, it's the dog. Oh, no. It's this way. It's over here. Alright, we can get the main quest stuff handled, and we're still gonna have plenty of time to be able to go around and, like, do stuff. Please, hear my plea. The masked Skull Kid has broken me apart and scattered my pieces. Please, find a way to return me to the fairy fountain in North Clocktown. So, like, we're in no hurry. It's not even night of the first day. And we have to use the full 3 days in all of this. Is Brock working tonight? I wonder if that'll get finished. What are you on about? Alright. Oh, wait, hang on. Hey, man. Okay. This is my private property. Don't try using it when I'm not around. My bad. Tattle, and you, young one of the altered shape. Thank you for returning my broken and shattered body to normal. I am the Great Fairy of Magic. I thought that masked child was helping me, and I grew careless. All I can offer you now is this. I shall grant you magic power as a sign of my gratitude. Please accept it. We really like the dissociative hallucinations in this game, don't we? We've had, what, like 3 so far? You've been granted magic power! This is literally just like the tutorial, it's nothing, don't worry about it. The man who lives in the observatory outside of town may know of the Skull Kid's whereabouts, but be careful. You must not underestimate that child's powers, kind young one. If ever you are returned to your former shape, come see me. I shall give you more help. Night of the first day. Look at that, just in time for night to fall. Alright, so something that I do already know is to be able to get to the observatory, we have to befriend the bombers. And in order to do that, we're gonna play a game with this kid right here. Now, technically, I do have the code from earlier, but I'm not gonna just cheat and, you know, let you guys lose out on the experience of me failing at the mini game that he has us do. Can't pop that balloon and don't mess with Jim. I know, Jim. Now, this isn't the part where I fail. He's got a mini game after this that you gotta do to prove that you're good enough to enter his hideout. Are you the one that just popped that up there? Not bad for a Deku scrub. We bombers have a hideout that leads to the observatory outside town. You need a code to get in. Maybe I'll tell you what it is. But don't think you're getting it that easily. I can't just tell you what the code is. You'll have to pass my test first. Are you ready? Yeah, bring it. Alright, line up, guys. If you can find all 5 of us by tomorrow morning, I'll teach you the code. Are you ready? You know, I wouldn't dare make you guys lose out on the experience of this game and this man. I'm not doing anything suspicious. Really? I don't believe him for a second. Aw, he caught me. Now there are only 4 left. God. Yeah. Now this minigame is not as easy as it could be, let me tell you. I failed. I had to restart it the first time. Partially because this kid right here glitched himself somewhere, and there we go. Only 3 left. He glitched himself somewhere, so I literally couldn't get to him. Like, it was just, I just couldn't do it. It wasn't possible. It was great. No, there's another kid. None of the kids are here. The detective's here. We gotta go over here. And there's gonna be 2 more over here. And I tell you, I'm actually making good time. And they're not putting themselves in any places where I wouldn't be able to get to them like they like to do. So I actually might be able to complete this first try this time around, which that would be wild. Wait. Oh, he already started running! Only 2 left. Alright. Which means there's 1 more in this area. And he's... Hold on. If any of you have cats, you'll understand the struggle of trying to get them to not do things that they're not supposed to be doing. And it's mostly them just scratching on things that I don't want them ruining, like the walls. Okay, that one was easy. Only 1 left. Now I have to remember where exactly this one is at. It's definitely not that way. I think it's over at the river? Over here where the ferry was, I think? No particular reason I believe this? No. Hold on. Alright. Unfortunately, now I have, like, no guess for where this kid is, and we don't have very long to find him. It's gotta be over here. Gotta be. Oh yeah, up there. Yes, we hadn't been to West Clocktown yet, so it's giving the full cutscene. Oh god. We do not have enough time to, like, catch this kid. Hey! Okay. We got him. Pretty good for a Deku scrub. If only you were human. Then I could give you an original bomber's notebook and make you a member. What do you guys think? No way! No scrubs! It's almost like there's a song from the 90s about that. I guess not. Once we let some kid who wasn't human join our gang, and boy, did we ever regret it. Sorry. But I'll teach you the code, just like I promised. I can tell you only once, though, so pay close attention. Are you ready? Oh! The code is different than it was the first time I was playing through. That's interesting. Which means that I've got to write the code down again. There's one of the kids who tells it to you a second time in, like, 2 seconds from now. However, what I don't know is if we're gonna need to go into the hideout, like, later on. And if, like, it's impossible to get the code again. So I'm so scared of the possibility of losing the code that I just don't want to risk it. And not be able to get into the bomber's hideout because I don't know the code. But it's interesting that the code is essentially random. Like, that's real interesting. I didn't know that. This is east, right? I know my directions, right, guys? No, this is west, isn't it? No, it's east. Okay. I know my directions. We're in them. If you want to pass through here, you have to say the secret code. What's the code? It is 3, 1, 2, 4, 5. That's right. If you know the code, then you're a member, right? Okay. Here you go. There's a lot of cool stuff at the telescope guy's place. Oh yeah, and the Bomber Secret Society of Justice Forever. Thanks, kid. Now, for those of you who don't like spiders, in the section that I'm going through, there is gonna be one giant spider for a second on the screen. So, if you don't mess with spiders, here in a second, you're not gonna want to look. Now, it's right now. Don't look. There's a spider. Alright, and he's gone. We're in the clear. Oh, the dawn of the second day is like right now. Literally. 48 hours remain. What was that? Hello? Okay, so this scarecrow is cool. We're gonna go, after we finish here, we're gonna go to the west side of town and we're gonna check things out. And if it's still like a ways until the next section, time-wise, we're gonna come back and we can skip some time with this scarecrow right here. I really don't need help, Tattle. Well, a strange-looking child has joined me today. Are you a new friend of the Bombers gang? Your manners seem to be much better than those of your mischievous friend from the other day. That ill-mannered troublemaker from the other day said he'd break my instruments. He said he'd steal my moon's tear. There's no stopping him. Even now, just watch. He's probably causing trouble around the clock tower. Will you gaze into the telescope? Yeah, let me look in that telescope. And don't mind the moon, guys. Do not even begin to worry about the moon. God, it's awful. Okay, back down to the clock tower. It's a skull kid. Yep, yeah, I already saw that, man. Okay, up close and personal, are we? Thank you. Love to see it. Well, did you find that troublemaker? And that loud noise? What was that? Perhaps another moon's tear has fallen nearby. Go through that door and take a look outside. But I wonder how that troublemaker got on top of the clock tower? The only way up there is through the clock door, and that opens only on the eve of the carnival. Which, that's midnight of the third day. The way that the time works in this game is really weird. You've got the moon's tear. Its sparkling beauty radiates rather strangely. Okay. Alright. So we're gonna head back into the town. And then we're gonna go over to the clock tower. Because we need to take the moon's tear. Which, let me Look, guys, it's our inventory. We're gonna take the moon's tier over to the Deku and that flower, and then we're gonna go check out the west side of town. And the spider is gonna be back for a second for anyone that cares. Or not, if I manage to successfully not look at it. Alright, no risk of spider now, guys. We're in a... Now, we didn't go into the milk bar that is over in this side of town, but it does say members only, so I don't know that we would even be able to go check it out. So, we're gonna go to the center, or the south side of town. And, yeah, we need to talk to this guy. I've already sold out of my wares, and the carnival hasn't even begun. I'm thinking of closing up shop so I can buy a gift for my wife and return to her in my village. I've heard that a stone called the Moon's Tear shines brighter than any other in the land. If you've got one, I'd really like to get it from you. My wife would love it. If you give it to me, I'll give you my spot here, Deku flower included. Ah, that stone. You must hand it over to me. In exchange, I'll give you my spot here, Deku flower included, yes? Now we've got the land title. You really helped me out. Now I have the perfect souvenir for my wife. She hasn't set eyes on a jewel or strange sparkling stone like this in a very long time. The title deed for this spot should be in high demand among Deku scrubs, but you already know that. If you don't need it anymore, you can always sell it. That's gotta be foreshadowing for sure. Goodbye now. Have a nice trip. Alright. We're gonna grab the heart container. That's over there. Don't mind the moon. Okay. So we're gonna need to be here later to go through the door right there. Opens at midnight on the eve of the carnival. Yes, I know, Tattle. Just get the piece of heart real quick. Alright, and now we're gonna go to the west side of town, which I believe is this side? I'm so bad at directions. Please do not. Yeah, West Clocktown. Do you remember the code? It's 31245. Yeah, I don't know if we're gonna need back in there later, and if the code will be valuable then. Curiosity shop, open at 10 p.m. Okay. What's noon right now? Trading post. Hello. Welcome. What are you, a Deku Scrubs kid? Can't play here. If you want something, bring one of your parents. Bro's really itchy. Alright, so there's nothing for me here right now. Okay. Bomb shop. Hello. Can't use any of them, but feel free to look around. Actually, we should have had the larger bomb bag in stock, but it seems there was an accident getting it here to the store. But I don't know when we'll be getting it now. Okay. There'll be a fireworks show the night before the carnival. You should go see it. Come again. Oh, there's a woman. No. Alright, so... Oh! Hello. Did you come to buy a powder keg? This is just between us, but I have a huge bomb that this shop doesn't even carry. Oh, my product is so heavy, I don't think you can carry it. I'm sorry I even brought it up. Is that thing behind you? Yikes. Okay, we've got a bomb shop. Swordsman school. I don't have a sword yet. This is a place for studying the way of the sword. It's no place for children to play. Why do you have like a cow figurine? You know what? I'm not... Some questions are better left unanswered. There we go. Post office 9 to 3. It just turned 3. That's funny. So I can't go in the post office. It's too late. Lottery shop. Okay. This is just gambling. Gambling's bad. Also, there's really not like a lot of time between like now and what's gonna be the end of the video. So we've explored that whole area. There's not a lot of time between what needs to happen now and the end. I think it's overall just better use. It's better if we save that for later, I'd say, because it's just you give them 10 rupees and you guess numbers and hope that the numbers work. It's highly unlikely that we would guess right. Okay, this is just the shop again. So we can save the lottery shop for another episode. Just like how a lot of the stuff in the West End is gonna be for another episode. Shooting gallery. Am I allowed to shoot? Oh, when I saw that fairy, I thought you were that troublemaking brat with a mask. Sorry, but you can't play if you don't have a bow. Okay. Like, see, there's a lot of stuff that we just can't do right now. And really what that boils down to is it might mean that, part 2 of this series here is longer. Just because we'll have more opportunities to be doing stuff. Oh, we're in the milk bar! Holy shit! Listen, buddy. This is a place adults come to. Come back once you're an adult. Oh, my bad. I didn't think we'd be able to get in the milk bar to begin with. Alright. That's crazy. I was not expecting to get into the milk bar. Okay. Alright, so we're gonna go back to the observatory. Right. And we're gonna skip to the night of the 3rd day. Just because we've walked around, we've really done everything that can be done while we're still a Deku scrub. Which really isn't a lot. Like, this first part of the game, there's not a lot that I can really get done. The spider's about to come up again in a second, for those who care. And so, this'll, you know, this might be one of the shorter just episodes in this series, just because of how little there is to really do in this section. Like, I just feel like there's a lot more content before there's a break that really makes sense in what's going on. Yo, hey baby, I'm a styling scarecrow wandering in search of pleasant music. Time will pass in the blink of an eye if you dance with me. If you like, baby, we can forget time and dance till dawn. Shall we dance? Yes. Oh yeah, in that case, forget the time, let's dance. Oh yeah, how was it? It went by in an instant, right? I'm still full of energy. If you like, baby, we can forget the time and dance until night. Alright, so we are gonna dance until night. Because that's when the next, like, grouping of things is gonna happen, is this next night. Because we got through the quest stuff just, like, so fast. I mean, it really wasn't all that quick, but you get my point. Night of the final day. 12 hours remain. Oh yeah, how was it? It went by in an instant, right? I'm so full of energy. But outside, it seems to have gotten kind of dangerous. Yikes! I'm getting out of town. Take care. I know of a mysterious song that allows you to manipulate the flow of time, blah 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 blah. We can't learn it yet because we haven't gotten the ocarina. Alright. And we're out of here. We got 6 hours to get to the clock tower right now. So, you know, we got a little bit of time. You know, just a splash of time to really get her done, if you catch my drift. And also, you can feel that the world is ending outside right now. Like, it just shook. I don't... My bad. Okay. We're just not doing that today, I guess. Alright. This is gonna take us into north. We can cut right back down into south. And we still got a couple hours on the clock. God, the moon, man, is just awful. Alright, we can, hold on, if we enter the shoot thing, we can aim at it. Alright, we've still got 3 in-game hours before we are able to continue, progress, enter the clock tower. So, let me just say this now. If you are still watching the video, thank you so much. Consider leaving a like, subscribing. I would absolutely love to see you come back for the next episode of this and for other games that I intend to be playing in the future. You know, hopefully my commentary will improve a little bit as we're moving forward. If you catch my drift, I feel like, you know, things could be better. Got more jokes that could be made, more comfortability. I do want to do some live streaming, you know, as I start getting into the flow of how things are going to be working. All that jazz, all kinds of games to look forward to. More Legend of Zelda, because I'm a big fan. I want to be playing other entries into this game's long history. And let's get into the last bit of Majora's Mask before we're signing off for the night, because it is time. Well, it's about time. There we go. Don't stop now! Look! You can get up there now! Dude, that last... The timer for the last 6 hours looks so incredibly stressful. Like, the way that it starts counting down is awful, I'd say. Sis! Ah, Tail! We've been looking for you two. Hey, Skull Kid. What if you gave that mask you're wearing back now? Hey, come on. Are you listening? Swamp, mountain, ocean, canyon. Hurry. The four who are there. Bring them here. Don't speak out of line, stupid fairy. No! What are you doing to my brother? Skull Kid, do you think we're still sorry. Do you think you're still our friend after that? Well, whatever. Even if they were to come now, they wouldn't be able to handle me. Just look above you. If it's something that can be stopped, then just try to stop it. Another hallucination. I really want to know what was going on in the writer's room for this game, because it's just wild. Also, this is like really... It's kind of ridiculous how straightforward this is. You only have to shoot him the one time, too. Go back, the Ocarina of Time. Princess Zelda gave you this precious instrument. Suddenly, memories of Princess Zelda come rushing back to you. You are already leaving this land of Hyrule, aren't you? Even though it was only a short time, I feel like I've known you forever. I'll never forget the days we spent together in Hyrule. And I believe in my heart that a day will come when I shall meet you again. Until that day comes, please, take this. It's dangerous to go alone. Take this! I am praying. I am praying that your journey be a safe one. It's not. If something should happen to you, remember this song. This reminds me of us. I played the Song of Time. You remembered the Song of Time. This melody, lingering on the edges of your mind, is a song of memories of Princess Zelda. Princess of Time, the goddess of time, is protecting us. Snap out of it. What are you doing getting lost in memories? Get yourself together! Getting that old ocarina back isn't gonna help us. On contrary. Somebody, anybody, goddess of time, help us please! We need more time! Or let me just whip that bad boy out. Huh? When did you get that instrument? Just doing a little jazz, man. Wait. Wait. I'm not even gonna lie. Wait, no. Wait. Wait. There we go. That was awful. I'm so sorry. It slipped my mind like immediately somehow. Save and return to the dawn of the first day? Yes. Whoa! I can't believe that it immediately just gone. Dawn of the first day. 72 hours remain because time travel, that's why! What just happened? Everything is... Start it over. What are you anyway? That song you played, that instrument. That instrument! Wait, that's it, your instrument. The masked salesman said that if you got back the precious thing that was stolen from you, he could return you to normal. Did you completely forget or what? Alright, and that is the first 3 days of Majora's Mask. We're gonna call it right here. Let me just rearrange things so that I'm able to stop the recording. My mouse will work. Jeez. I love when everything goes right. Alright, and that was the first 3 days of Majora's Mask. Thank you for watching all the way through. Like I said at the beginning, my name is Sean. I'm an 18-year-old trans guy who's always loved playing games and making other people happy. By starting this channel, I'm hoping to do both. For now, I'm going to be posting Let's Plays of a variety of games, from the one you saw today to things like Stardew Valley, Portal, and more. In the future, I want to start posting vlogs of my time as an online university student, and so much more in my day-to-day. If you enjoyed this video, please consider liking and subscribing. It would help so much, especially with making videos in the future. I can't wait to see you in the next one. Thank you so much.